this is me back with the review of Android Lollipop on my Moto G, which I reviewed earlier. And as I said, it came with KitKat, but now it has been upgraded to Lollipop, and I said that I'll be back with the review. I had planned to do a Lollipop review of the Moto X, which I have, but I guess I didn't get time to do that. So and also I heard in the news that the Motorola company would be deploying Moto G with Lollipop, and so I guess I should just wait for a couple of weeks, and once I have Lollipop on my phone, I'll show you guys Moto G with Lollipop itself. So here it is. This is the same phone which I reviewed with the flip cover installed on it, and it's been working fine. My father's been using it. He's very comfortable with this phone now. The purpose of this review is not to tell you about the features of Android Lollipop or the features of Motorola Moto G. It's rather to show you what I noticed about this phone with reference to Lollipop and also in general. So let me talk about the Lollipop performance on this phone. Now the signature of Lollipop is the new UI, which is called the material design, and there's a technical detail which Android makers have incorporated into the system, which is the 60 frames per second constant frame rate for all the animations on this phone, on this operating system rather. So it's a constant from the Android operating system level. It doesn't have anything to do with the hardware, but obviously the hardware is what actually makes things happen. Now my camera which is recording this video, the frame rate is 30 frames per second, so I won't be able to show you one tiny detail which I want to show you very much, but let me show you what I'm trying to show you. Now, let me begin with the app drawer. So this button, this white one, it's called the app drawer, and I'll just tap on it. It'll open all the apps and you can swipe, and this camera won't really capture the stutter which I want to show you, but there's just one instant of stutter in the animation which happens, which is when I click on the home button now. So you see these three buttons, these three back button, the triangle, circle, and the recent apps square. So these are characteristic of material design in Lollipop, and when I click on this home button now, the screen went back, and I'm sure this camera did not capture it because the frame rate is 30 frames per second, and there was stutter when the screen collapsed back. So it happened. It's not something very annoying or very bad. It doesn't even seem it's not bad at all, but it's something which is noticeable. At least to technical people like us, we can notice that there is stutter in that particular thing. Now what I'll do is I'll probably just open a lot of apps, and then we'll probably see how it behaves. I have seen absolutely no problem with this with the performance of this phone at all, and trust me, I can open all the apps in this phone at once, and this phone can just go on opening those apps without any problem, without any issue at all. So I can probably open up clock, and I can probably open up calculator, and I can open up let's say quick office. Okay, and let me go ahead and open a few tabs in Chrome as well, so that we'll have lots of tabs. And so now I'll show you the recent apps button, how it behaves. You must have seen this in other videos. I just wanted to show you live how the Moto G is taking it. So this animation is butter smooth. There's nothing, no problem at all in this animation, and trust me, these are just some of the apps which are open right now because I'm doing it on video. My father just leaves the apps open because he doesn't swipe them away to close them. he doesn't have the idea of memory consumption and stuff, so he just lets them be open, be running in the background. I'll try to open a couple more, and let's see if there's anything else. Let's open YouTube, and okay, so I have all these cards. These are cards, and if you can see them, they this I can swipe them. I can open a lot more than this. I do open. I saw it, I tested it, and they work perfectly, flawlessly. So this is really good. The software on this phone is highly optimized, and it has no performance trouble except that particular place which I showed you, which is when we are in the app drawer and we click the home button, it kind of gets a little jerky. About the notification drawer, it's also again pretty smooth, and if you slide it down again, then there's the settings, quick access. You must have seen this in other Android videos. My purpose here is just to show you the performance on this Moto G. From a call quality perspective, this is working flawlessly. There's no call drops at all. The call quality, the voice, the sound rather, is very good. The signal is brilliant, and I'm really happy with my purchase. So that's pretty much it in this review. If you have any questions, do write in the comments, and I'll probably respond to them over the weekend, because I have a day job, and my job is a bit hectic, so I get time seldom in during the week. So thank you guys for watching, and see you again with some more unboxing videos of things I have which might prove to be helpful in your purchases. See you guys. Bye bye.